Hello everyone, buckle up for a wild ride as we dive into the wildest police chases ever caught on camera. From high-speed pursuits on busy highways to heart-pounding off-road escapes, these real-life scenes are more thrilling than any movie. Each chase gets crazier than the last, and trust us, you won't believe how the final one ends. Get ready for pure, unfiltered adrenaline. Let's jump right into the action.
We're trying to pull on TV.
On the 3rd of April, 2016, in Grandview, Missouri, a routine traffic stop escalated into a high-speed chase that ended with a life-saving rescue. At 12:36 p.m., a Grandview police officer attempted to pull over an SUV for a suspected traffic violation. Instead of stopping, the driver sped away, initiating a pursuit. The chase was brief. Near the I-49 junction, the driver lost control. The SUV veered off the road and flipped violently, landing upside down. The police dashcam footage captured the immediate aftermath as the officer pulled up to the wreckage. The officer jumped out and ran toward the mangled vehicle, but it was empty. The driver had been ejected from the vehicle on impact and was found moments later in a nearby ditch. The officer, along with a nurse and her husband who had witnessed the crash, immediately began administering chest compressions. They worked together to stabilize the driver until paramedics arrived. The incident highlights the quick, coordinated efforts of both law enforcement and civilians. Charges of fleeing from law enforcement, reckless driving, and other traffic violations were filed. The dramatic pursuit and crash concluded not with a takedown, but with strangers working together to save a life, demonstrating a powerful response to a critical situation. On the evening of Tuesday, the 24th of December, 2024, an Arkansas state trooper initiated a traffic stop on a 2006 Honda Pilot speeding at 98 miles per hour on Interstate 40. The stop, near the 66-mile marker, was for a routine speeding violation. The driver, a 33-year-old man from Hampton, Virginia, provided a false name and birth date. A background check revealed the driver was a wanted felon from Virginia with multiple outstanding warrants, including charges for fleeing from law enforcement. Providing false identification and possession of a controlled substance. As the trooper attempted to make an arrest, the driver fled, initiating a high-speed chase westbound on I-40. The Honda Pilot wove through traffic, and the trooper pursued closely, with sirens blaring. As the pursuit continued, radio dispatch confirmed the suspect's extensive criminal history. The driver ignored all.
We got the moderate traffic. He's all over the road.
TVI. 10-16, roll over. Hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Driver!
All commands to stop, and the situation grew more dangerous with each passing second, especially as they approached moderate traffic. Near the 61-mile marker, the trooper performed a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI. The Honda Pilot veered off the road and crashed into a heavily wooded area, striking multiple trees before coming to a stop. The driver was found deceased from severe head trauma, partially ejected from the passenger window despite the seatbelt being engaged and the airbags deployed. The steering wheel was bent and vehicle wreckage, including the engine and battery, was scattered across the scene. As emergency personnel worked to extract the body, they discovered a collection of contraband. In total, officers recovered 5 cell phones, a Cobra walkie-talkie, and 1 active phone with GPS directions to Oklahoma City. They also found a loaded revolver with 1 spent round, 4.9 ounces of cocaine, a black stun gun, a digital scale, and drug-coated dollar bills. The discovery transformed the simple traffic stop into a major criminal investigation. The man faced charges of fleeing from law enforcement, false identification, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and illegal firearm possession. The presence of multiple phones, a walkie-talkie, a large quantity of cocaine, and a firearm suggests potential drug trafficking. The case has been turned over to both local and federal investigators. What began as a speeding ticket ended in a deadly crash, revealing a serious criminal operation far beyond a simple traffic violation. Following a police pursuit in Macomb County, a murder suspect who allegedly killed his girlfriend was finally apprehended. The chase, which authorities described as reckless, ended in a crash. Macomb County officials had been searching for the suspect after he went on the run. The pursuit came to a dramatic halt when the suspect's vehicle crashed.
Looks like he's gonna run, guys. He's on the shoulder. He is running. Wanted for homicide? It's a great town and country. We're coming up to Harrington. Speeds are 75. All the traffic stopped for the intersection. He just blew the light. Alright, we're hitting the brakes. Stand by. Alright, now he's driving. Okay, stand by. Through the light at Rutgate, and he's driving into the oncoming line. Alright, dispatch, we're westbound 16. Looks like he's going to hit the flipper. Alright, continuing westbound 16, speeds are now 55 miles an hour. We're through the railroad tracks.
Westbound, that's at the railroad tracks.
Alright, dispatch, approaching westbound at Charter Oaks. I got heavy traffic, speeds are about 80. Alright, looks like he's going to go through the red light. Stand by, we're in the flipper. Hang on, we're in the flipper. Looks like we're going to go eastbound, everybody, eastbound. Stop, he's in the oncoming lanes, guys. Oncoming lanes.
Yeah, oncoming lanes.
Alright, we're going to be going southbound Garfield from 16, guys. Let Frazier know. Through a street called Festian, coming up the 15-mile road. He's going into the center lane.
Copy that. Still stopping on Garfield, approaching Frazier, approaching 15.
Stand by, dispatch. Alright, we're through 15-mile road, dispatch.
Copy that, through 15.
Speed 70 miles an hour.
Leading to his capture. This brought an end to a tense manhunt, allowing law enforcement to take the individual into custody. The incident highlights
We're slowing down. Looks like he's going to pick up Utica.
Copy, looking like you're going to get on Utica. Homicide out of North Dakota.
14, homicide out of North Dakota. Stand by, dispatch. We're going through a private parking lot.
Copy that.
Alright, dispatch. Southbound Utica coming up to Masonic. He is now driving down the sidewalk.
Driving on the sidewalk with southbound Utica Masonic.
Alright, dispatch. When I get the opportunity, I'm going to see if I can take him out. He's getting pretty reckless. Dispatch for Utica through the railroad tracks coming up the Grossbeck. I got traffic. Going through the grass at Marathon gas station by the Jimmy John's.
Through the grass by Jimmy John's.
Southbound Grossbeck now. Looks like we're going to go through 13, set up at a red light. Stand by.
Check approaching 13.
Hold on. I'm holding off. I got a lot of traffic coming up. I am not going to take them out at this time.
Copy that, holding off, heavy traffic.
Alright, dispatch, we're through 12 Mile. Southbound Grossbeck through 12 Mile.
Southbound Grossbeck through 12. We got MSP and Warren advised, unknown exactly where they're going to fire.
10-4, we're through the light, continuing southbound. Stand by, I got traffic, I got to stop work.
That works, still southbound.
Alright, we made it through. I didn't hit anybody, neither did our suspect.
The dangerous nature of police pursuits, particularly when dealing with violent suspects. The suspect is now in custody, and the investigation into the murder is ongoing.
Traffic.
What's your speed?
We are down to 35 for a red light. Alright, he just caused a rear-end accident, none of us. Alright guys, we got open roadway dispatch, open roadway, let's take him out.
Copy that, open roadway, attempting takeout.
She's right up there with me, we're gonna take him out.
Alright, go ahead.
A high-speed chase through Rosendale concluded with a deputy's decisive action. The driver, clocked at 102 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone,
Hands up! Get hands up! Hands up!
was pursued by a determined deputy.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! You're gonna get bit with a dog!
Sheriff 93, here 20.
The chase ended abruptly when the driver's vehicle was forced into a ditch. The incident serves as a stark reminder
Hands up! Back up, back up, back up!
He's ready to land. Go for that.
Turn the car off! I don't care! Turn the car off! Do it now! Turn the car off! Turn the car off!
That ignoring sirens and traffic laws can have immediate and serious consequences.
Get out of the car! Stand by your back! Stand by your back! Now! What's your name? You didn't do that until you stopped. Okay. Okay, I was gonna tase him. Yeah, it's going, yeah. Let it go, buddy.
I do have a hurt.
That doesn't explain all this driving behavior, does it? No, probably not. You're gonna kill somebody, dude.
Oh my God.
What's your name? He's trying to go backwards on 41. Is that right? Out of the arm. Catch. I guess this phone was in there. He threw one foot out the window.
This deputy's quick thinking brought a dangerous situation to a swift and definitive end, enforcing the law and ensuring public safety. And that's a wrap on some of the most intense pursuits we've ever seen. Which chase had you on the edge of your seat? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more adrenaline-fueled content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.